Welcome to MTA Queensland's Industry Newsletter. Over the last couple of weeks I've been out meeting with members, and the key issues impacting on your businesses are very real. Yes, there's this crazy world we live in around COVID, more about that in a moment, but there's also this whole drive around shortages of both skills and, if we're honest, labour. Both real issues that we're working on, trying to improve the availability of both across the automotive industry. On the 9th of February, we're really pleased that we're going to be hosting a virtual event called Auto Women Connect. It's an opportunity for women across the industry to engage, including with mentors, and establish relationships on the key discussion. How do we make the automotive industry more attractive for women to work in, and how do we engage with those networks around strategy? Really excited, and we hope you can get involved. But of course, we're also working on the skills and labour front about improving skill migration and improving apprenticeships and general skills development. More on that in coming weeks. In today's newsletter, you'll also see us talk about this changing government rules, and yes, I do appreciate they change a lot and it's a complex environment. But the debate now, or the discussion now, is all about the notion of critical workers and critical industries. Largely, the automotive sector has not been included in the definition of a critical industry, but in the newsletter you can access essentially a template or a checklist that you can work through to identify, are you a critical industry or a component of it, and what would an essential worker look like. I encourage you to do so. 2022 will also see MTA Queensland launch quite a high-profile campaign focused on people, focused on consumers, customers, and it'll be about why they should always, first and foremost, choose an MTA Queensland member. In today's newsletter, you'll see the very early stages of that, where we're just starting to create some signs for our independent motor vehicle dealers, just to emphasise why a consumer should come to an MTA Queensland member. And yes, it's about ensuring that you don't get duped, you don't get exposed to odometer fraud, you don't buy unknowingly a written-off vehicle. So please have a look at that, and we'll be breaking news over the coming weeks. We'll give you more information. See you next week.